Hi, and welcome to Mark and Russia's podcast. And as you might guess, I'm Mark. Today we'll address my pet peeve part 3. For those of you that don't know the meaning of pet peeve, go back and watch Blini Are Not Pancakes. Today I'm going to talk again about the problems encountered when trying to directly translate from Russian to English, and how the mental image formed by your native English listeners can be much different than what you intended to convey. "We are waiting for you" is a statement commonly expressed by Russian speakers of English, even those with a high level of English. For example, your Russian friends have invited you to a dinner party at their home the following weekend and convey this statement to you today. In Russian, the statement "Мы вас ждем" would be quite appropriate. What your Russian host sees in their mind is a scene perhaps like the one shown here. The picture that your native English speaker sees in their mind may be quite a bit different than that which was intended. "We are waiting for you" might bring up an image of a gang waiting for you on a dark street in the middle of the night. In this case, "we are waiting for you" sounds more like a threat than a future date to have some more fun. Most likely, however, this term will draw a mental image of someone waiting impatiently for you. In the past tense, "we were waiting for you" implies that some people were waiting but you never came. Although this is not what you meant, the impression that the native English speaker has is one where you are losing patience while waiting. Here's another photo. Since I found these sample photos, I guess I feel I should use them up. I think I've made my point, and there's no sense in me belaboring it. Stay tuned for the conclusion to pet peeve number 3, "We are waiting for you," in order to see the correct way of saying this in English. So, when you want to express "Мы вас ждем" in English, don't say "we are waiting for you." It would be better to say something such as "we are looking forward to seeing you," or "we are looking forward to your visit," or "we are looking forward to Saturday evening." Basically, use the "we," or "I," are looking forward to, and whatever you are looking forward to. I'm sure that you see the general idea here. In each of my podcasts, in addition to trying to help with common mistakes, I will also try to introduce some new vocabulary. In today's podcast, I used a couple of terms that you may not be familiar with. Stay tuned for. In today's podcast, I said stay tuned for the conclusion. This just means stay there. Watch the video to the end. Don't leave. Stay tuned for actually came from early radio, where you would tune in or tune to another radio station. What they meant is don't leave their radio station, stay right there. Then I also mentioned a term, "to belabor the point." To belabor the point means to talk about something in excessive detail, and the key word here is excessive. There are other terms we can use too. We could say, "I don't want to beat a horse to death." Many different terms we can use. Thank you very much for watching this podcast to the end. I hope that you were able to learn something from it, or that it helped clarify things for you. Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you will watch the next episode when I make it.